Mr. Kevin Tomacino, the inventor of the Tarantula guard.
I don't know what that is.
Inspirational MMA coach.
Occasionally.
Of the top MMA coach on the, they have like the different parts, different.
Everybody's got their place.
Inspiring MMA coach.
Moral support.
Moral support. Like Muhammad Ali had his guy, right?
Yeah. Someone's got a cut man. Someone's got a, ground coach, striking coach.
Morale.
I'm morale.
Where does the ostrich? You have an ostrich shirt on. Everybody watching it on the video. So how does the ostrich fit into that hole?
I don't know. I like ostriches. I think ostrich and the hippos are my spirit animal.
Hippos.
Hippos are fucking dangerous.
Yeah.
A hippo will fuck you up.
Yeah.
And ostriches, their fucking legs will fucking kill a lion.
Really?
Yeah. Just kick them straight in the fucking jaw.
Really?
Their jaw will break.
I've never seen that.
Walk away. Can't eat. Die slowly. Break the jaw, walk away.
How do they defend themselves?
An ostrich?
Yeah.
Their fucking feet.
Really?
Their legs. Just
Why are their necks so long?
Huh?
Why are their necks so long? Like a giraffe, huh? To
Look.
Eat hard things.
What's your favorite food?
Favorite food?
What's your favorite food?
I like steak.
You like steak?
Yeah.
All right, do you know the mechanics of steak? I just like ostriches, man. I don't know everything about it.
Just think about it, man. I know.
I don't know everything about it.
It's in the morning.
Ostrich.
I know it's in the morning, but I'm just asking you questions. You like the eggs? The eggs are pretty cool, huh?
Yeah. So I want to.
Let's talk about the eggs and the omelets in the morning.
Yeah. So I've been bugging everybody. I want an ostrich egg. I want an ostrich egg for like a year or two. And my mom's known about.
How'd you know about ostriches?
What do you mean? How did I know about ostriches?
I don't know what made you think about ostriches.
They're just like, every now and then, me, Andrew, Rob, we're just at the house and we have nothing to watch. We're tired of Rob Seinfeld. So we put on some fucking Animal Planet or some shit. And then when, Morgan Freeman starts talking about fucking animals.
Damn.
It's real interesting, So when someone starts talking about a fucking hippo going at you 30 miles an hour, or a fucking an ostrich coming at you, it's pretty interesting, So I'm like, I want a fucking ostrich egg.
How was that omelet you made with the?
I didn't make an omelet. I opened it. I opened the fucking ostrich egg up. It cost me $65. I went for my birthday to go get it.
$65 for an ostrich egg.
For an ostrich egg. He gave me about 6 cups of egg.
That's a lot of eggs.
Omelet, I don't know about that.
What did you make with it?
So if you want it, you could hard boil
the ostrich egg.
But if you want to keep the shell, you make a little hole in the bottom. You shake it up, and they give you a little stick, so you can stick in there and, stir up the yolk and stuff.
For it to come out.
Yeah, so it comes out in one shot rather than a big ass yolk and it's gonna clog up. And you do that to save the shell. You've seen my shell.
Yeah, you walk around with it.
I bring it around. I bring it around. People, again, I'm the moral guy. So you see a guy. You see a guy coming down the street.
Is
with
he
an
on?
ostrich egg.
Is he?
Yeah, you see a guy coming down.
She's filling in for you.
Yeah, you come in with an ostrich egg, you can't be upset. So I opened it up, I shook it up, took it out. It gave me about 6 cups of egg. I just scrambled eggs. Tastes exactly like an egg. It's just the texture's a little bit different. It breaks up really fast. It looks weird. So if I give it to someone, I'm not going to tell them it's an ostrich egg. They won't know the difference. They'll just be like, these eggs look weird. I'll be like, shut up.
Yeah, we have those duck eggs, and sometimes some are bigger than others, and sometimes they're pretty big actually. It's like almost like a double egg. It's almost like twins or something.
Yeah, I've seen them. They're like oval.
Yeah,
oval shaped.
And they're like the shell's a bit thicker. The taste, I think the taste is actually a little bit better. It's like more rich,
Yeah, Adi gave me like 3. They're real rough. They're like chewy. They're harder to bite. I don't know what it is with some of these fucking ducks. Even when you break it, the shell's stronger than chicken eggs.
Yeah, for sure. Ducks don't mess around, man.
I don't think that ducks don't mess around. I think that chickens are just bitches. Don't be a little bitch, you know?
Huh? For sure. So how did you get into jiu-jitsu? Talk to me.
Andrew Atlasberg. Andrew David Atlasberg.
David, huh?
That's his middle name. He hates that people know it. I'm looking at you, Andrew David. You know? He hates when I tell people it's his birthday. He hates that people know anything about him. And that's where I come in.
Moral support.
I let everybody know everything. Yeah, but I just I used to do football with him. You know, he was center.
Tell me the story how you met him.
Oh, here we go. You want to know?
Yeah. I want to know. Yeah. Tell the story. First time I remember, the first time I met you, I saw you. I kind of like paid attention. I was at the Whole Foods parking lot.
That's when you first like actually like we talked a little bit, huh?
Yeah. You're with Drew. I was, hey, Drew, and then you're like, hey.
Yeah.
What's up? You're super excited. I was like, that's cool.
You were with X. Huh?
I was with X, exactly.
Yeah. So 9th grade, you know, I'm like, I want to do some fucking football. Fuck it. I've never done it. It looks
9th
cool.
grade.
9th grade.
Okay.
You know, tryouts. It's tryouts week.
Freshman.
So I'm like, all right, fuck. You know, I'm new in high school. I walk into the field. You know, I don't know anybody. Just walking. It's I think it's after school, so no one's really there. Or it's early, no one's really there. No one's there. And I just see some chubby white kid, long hair, sitting by himself on the bench. I'm like, all right, let me go talk to this guy. So I walk up to him. I'm like, what's up, dude? He's like, hey.
Same voice.
Hey. I was like, what are you doing? Are you getting try out for football? He said, yeah. I was like, all right. And then I just stuck with him. We both walked in together. And it was a hit.
You've been friends ever since.
It's been a hit ever since, dude. It's been a hit ever since. Sometimes you just got to walk up to the lonely kid on the bench.
Look at him now.
You might learn a thing
being the ring girl for the MMA super fights today.
So, yeah, we played football together. He was a year older than me. He was center. I was guard, so I was right next to him on the line. And we both played defense as well. After high school, you know, football ends. I go to college for like a year or two. Didn't like it. I didn't know what I was going to do. Wasn't sure. Got a little bit too comfortable. Went from like a solid 220, ended up going up to 322.
Damn.
And then Andrew, I saw Andrew. Yeah, I wasn't doing shit. I was just working from job to job. I just kept like leaving jobs, quitting jobs, getting fired from jobs, job. I was just like, I don't know what to do. And then I see Andrew just posting. I'm like, fuck, I haven't talked to Andrew in a while. Start talking to him, telling him I'm gonna come around.
Because he went to college. He played football.
Yeah, he went out for a little bit. You know, he did his thing.
South Dakota, right?
Yeah, South Dakota. He went out for, I don't know, I think all 4 years. I don't know. Yeah. I think so.
He graduated,
maybe
right?
2. Yeah, he graduated over there. So he comes back. He was chubby too. And in college, he was a big boy. He was a big lineman. He said he ended up losing weight in South Dakota because he used to go to the pool stuff with the grandmas. He said he started hitting the pool with the grandmas.
That called?
I don't know what it's called.
The aqua aerobics or
aqua aerobics. Yeah. Well, he said with the 70-year-olds, 80-year-olds, he was the only young guy. Just a bunch of old ladies and Drew. And he said that's how he started losing weight. And then when he came back to Cali, that's when he really started hitting it. And then he did jiu-jitsu, and boom, it started. You know. So I see he's doing it. And then I hit him up, and he's like, "Well, come over here." And I give him the basic jiu-jitsu excuse. I'm like, "Oh, I'll go when I'm fit. I gotta work out first. I gotta go ready." And he's just like, "Stop being a little bitch, dude. Just do it. All right, whatever. Don't do it then." You know, he gets like, "Don't do it then. Don't talk to me then.
Why are you talking?
Why'd you hit me up then? Why did you hit me when you're ready? You know." You know. So I ended up just coming. I did the first class I did was Joey's class.
What class? 6:30 p.m.
6:30 p.m. I walked in the front door. Andrew was there. I looked at him. I was so like sensory overloaded because I just love fucking people and shit. And I'm in a new place, so I'm like, I can like feel everybody's fucking thoughts. And I'm looking at Andrew. I walk across the mat, just barefoot, with my feet and everything.
Barefoot.
No barefoot with feet. It was my shoes.
Shoes.
Yeah. You know, everybody a lot of people do it. I even stop the UPS drivers all the time.
Yeah, well, those guys.
And then I'm like, I was that
You're
guy.
the guy.
I was the guy. And then Andrew's like, no.
Look at you now, man.
You know, so I walk across. I think Krista helped me out. I jumped on the mat. None of the gis fit me. I think they gave me like an A4, A5. It didn't close. Nothing fit me. I was 322 pounds. I was like, fuck it, let's do it. After warm-ups, I threw up.
What would you fit in? What would you get? You said nothing fit you.
Nothing fit me. They just gave me the biggest size, and I wore that.
Okay, just kind of half closed.
Yeah, it was open. The belt didn't even fit me. Or they gave me a small belt. They gave me like a fucking M0, which is like a kid's belt. I was like, fuck it.
The interesting, the cool thing, right, with you is like you have that compassion for big guys that come in and they're overweight.
Yeah. So after,
and you're always like, you stash gis.
Yeah.
And you're like, you know, I got you, man. I got you.
Well, yeah, because I like whether I'm big or not, whether I'm in a bad position or not, I'm like essentially pretty confident in what I'm doing or who I am. So I walk in, nothing fits me. I'm like, oh, fuck, what's up? You know, I say what's up to everybody. It's all good. But a lot of people, you know, big guys, it's a struggle to even park in the parking lot. It's a struggle to just even come in. So if they're struggling, they're fighting battles just to get here. And then they get here and they give them a gi that doesn't fit. It's like, that's a deal breaker for some guys, you know. They'll be like, I feel uncomfortable. Fuck this shit. Like, I'm embarrassed, you know. There's like no respect. So whatever they think, they'll just make up excuses in their fucking head about anything. You know, and that's just another excuse to like, see, I should have done this. I should have done this, you know. And then they won't come back, you know. So, yeah, shout out to Breeze. That was Andrew's friend at the time. He introduced me to Breeze. Breeze saw that I was a big guy. He gave me like 20-something gis, 25, 26 gis for $200. He's like, you don't even have to pay me right away. Like, because I was broke and whatever. I was like, give him $100. He's like, yeah, take him. He gave me sweaters, fucking gis, everything. So out of those, I think I ended up donating like 8 to the gym, giving them the big boys. And then every now and then, even now that I work in the office, when a big boy comes, I still have some. So I'll be like, depending on who it is, I'll be like, oh, I'll give it to you, you know. If it's someone, I'm like, $50. Which is still a steal because they're old, they're old Moyas and stuff. So like, they're legit. Like, those are $200 gis, $150 gis. Like,
it's hard to get that size, too.
You know, and it's hard to get that size. So, you know, some of them are way too big for me even back then. Breeze is a huge motherfucker. Yeah. Shout out Breeze. Yeah. Wow. But yeah, Andrew introduced me. He hooked me up, and that's how I got my first couple of gis. And then, yeah.
How was it for you moving and stuff when you were starting out?
When I was, you
said you threw up after the first. I
threw up after the first time. The warm up, I washed my mouth and got back in. I did the whole class. Like I'm the type like Andrew's saying, like he'll do something he doesn't like in a position, but as long as he's there, that's like my push. Like if someone's there pushing him that he knows or something, then that's his push. You know, and then like so we'll get through it either way it sucks or whatever it is. So yeah, I did the class. I was moving around. It was pretty good. I remember Andrew, he picked up my legs. Like we were doing like a guard pass. He just halfway to my fucking chest, and like something popped in my chest. I was like, wait up, I can't fucking move like that. Like I can't. There's too much belly in between me, and I'm not used to moving like that. So and it's funny because now you can fucking flip my legs back and guard. I'm chilling.
How much weight have you lost?
Just 65 pounds. Which is great.
But you feel, I mean, you're a big guy, you know?
Yeah. I mean, I lost to 65 pounds in about like 6-7 months, which is pretty fast. But then I hit a plateau. And even till now, I hit a plateau. I think the lowest I've been was last July. I was like 258. And then since then, I've just got back 12 pounds, but I've been plateauing at 265, 270, back and forth for over a year and a half. But I'm chilling though. It's like, I know it's calories in, calories out, but I'm content.
But you feel good.
I feel good. Yeah,
you feel good. You move good.
That's why. But I tell people,
if you're a heavyweight in the UFC, you can make the 265 cutoff. You know, you're good.
Yeah. But I tell the big guys that come in here, I'm like, if you want to lose weight, like, you got to do it. Like, I'm chilling. I'm like 65. I'm cool. When I decide to start going again, I'll start going again. Where I'm at right now, I'm fine. You know. But if you have a different mindset, a different goal, and you want to get it quicker, you're gonna have to put in work. You know, like I did my 65 pounds in about 6-7 months. I'm like, you can get that even sooner, but you're gonna have to put in work. It's not gonna be as easy. I'm chilling. I took a ride. You know, it's a different lifestyle. Like, I've changed my lifestyle, and that's what let me lose that weight. But if you're looking for a specific goal or something, you want to, I want to have a fucking summer body, you know, some bullshit, then you could do it, but it's going to be a lot harder than what you see me doing on my fucking Instagram, you know? I'm chilling. I'm like, I'm trying to show people that you can do what you're going to do and you can enjoy it. And like, if you want to take your time with it, take your time with it. If you want to rush it, rush it. It just depends on your goal and how you're trying to get it done.
How long have you been training jiu-jitsu?
I think
You started before the pandemic. Yeah, before the pandemic.
So I came into the gym like, I want to say October 2019. But I came for like a month. I came for a month. One of my close friends passed away, and then I just stopped coming. And then when I decided, I was like, let's fucking do it again. You know, let's do it. Pandemic happened. So I was like, fuck it. And I didn't know you guys too good to be like, well, Fight Club, hey, you know? Us than you don't want a fucking fat white belt at Fight Club, you know? I don't know. You just don't want that. And then I'm the one to be like, I know my place sometimes, to be like, no, I'm not going to ask.
How'd you find out about it?
Find out about what?
Fight Club.
We don't talk about that.
It's in the past.
It's in the past. We don't talk about Fight Club. we don't talk about that stuff. But point is, so I trained for a month in 2019, maybe once a week, maybe twice a week. So I probably got 5 classes, maybe 4 classes in 2019, you know?
Okay.
So I didn't really start training until June 2020. That's when you guys officially like first opened up again. Like, you're like, fuck it, you still had the papers and shit. And you opened up. That's when I started showing up. And then I went from doing maybe 1 class a week, 2 classes a week, to hitting 6 to 8 to 10 classes a week.
Yeah.
I really pushed it the first year and a half. I really pushed it. And then it's funny you say tarantula guard and stuff. It's because that's all I did. I knew I was really, really big, and I was like, oh well, I don't want to pressure past these guys. I want to respect the higher belts. I don't want to go be heavy on the white belts that don't know what the fuck they're doing. So I'm just gonna play on my back. It's a win-win. Like, you know, I can't really move, so it's helping me. I'm not pressuring you, so you should be able to get past my fucking legs. So I literally played guard for over a year and a half. I mean, I would get up every now and then, do this if it came down to it during the roll, but I'd always start with guard and trying to sweep and submit from guard. That's how it started, and then that's it. But it was only because I was so big, and I'm trying to like help the other guys out, because I'm really good with like matching energy and trying to like not pressure someone. Some people would be like, oh, you're using your fucking pressure. I'm like, dude, I'm on my elbows right now. I'm being nice right now. You think I'm being heavy? Like, I'm on my elbows. My weight's on my elbows. Like, you know what it is. You know, my weight's on my knees and my elbows, bro. And they're like, I'm like, and then when they say that, I'm like, all right. Oh, no, I'm sorry.
What were some of the things that you started to, I don't know, just see improve in your life because you started training jiu-jitsu? Because of not just training jiu-jitsu, but just being around here, you know, being around.
What changed in my life?
Yeah, what things started to kind of change?
I was just more certain.
Certain?
More certain in what I wanted to do, and having somewhat of an idea of the end goal of what I want to do. Just more certainty. Like, I was already somewhat confident despite the situation I was in. Even if I was in a bad situation, I'd be like,
socially.
I'd be like, it's all right. It's all right. I was always real like, it could be worse. It could be worse. It's not that serious, you know? This is just a day. It's not that serious, no matter what position I was in. So in terms of the jiu-jitsu, it didn't make me exactly more confident or anything like that. It just made me more certain in stuff that I wasn't sure before. Like just like what I want to do, what I was gonna do tomorrow. Like now I got a fucking plan. I'm here all fucking day. You know, I'm training all day. I'm talking to people all day. I'm working.
We're working all day. You're talking, changing, like helping people sign up.
I'm helping everybody. You know, dude. Trying to talk to everybody.
Podcasting. You come in the morning. You help with the MMA.
I do the MMA program in the morning. I do the podcast with you. I work with Dave every now and then. PA work. I work in the office.
Teach kids.
I coach the kids. I help out with the fundamentals classes when he needs me. Matt's got dibs though. If anything happens, he's dibs. You know.
He's got dibs.
But I'm still there, just helping out. I'm still there, like looking out for everybody. I'm looking out for all the new guys. I think I'm missing something. And I'm just here around. Like you need something.
What did it give you that it motivated you to to get totally immersed into this jiu-jitsu lifestyle? I call it jiu-jitsu lifestyle just because the main thing we do.
Like I told you earlier, how I was in and out of jobs.
And you're 100% focused now.
Yeah. I'm all in, dude. I'm your little puppet.
You're beast mode, man. Yeah, you're beast mode. You're all day,
just
every day.
A lot of jobs, you know, I'd work and like I'd be like, oh, I love this fucking. I'd always tell my mom, I love this fucking place. I love this. It's so fun and all this, and it's like a smack in the face when like they don't see what I'm doing, or like they're like, oh, okay, no, that's fine, but go do this, or like, and then they just like, oh, your 3 months are up. We only need you, and they're like. There's no appreciation.
What kind of jobs did you do? Construction?
Anything.
Tell me some examples.
I've worked over 40 jobs. Anything you can think of. I've done like digital marketing. I've done construction. I've worked at warehouse. Any warehouse you could think of. Shipping and receiving.
Helping in the Tactical warehouse. Yeah, as well.
UPS
one of your jobs.
stuff. UPS stuff. Computer stuff. Picking, packing. Concrete. Demolition, roofing, anything. I used to make batteries for Apple.
Batteries for Apple.
I used to fix Nintendo Switches.
Oh.
I used to pop over the controls and fix them. I used to work for Nintendo. It was a company working for Nintendo, but it was Nintendo.
So it's up on switch breaks. I
know how to do it. Yeah, if I have the parts, you know. Anything you could think of. I used to be a canvasser. Door to door, knocking sales. I never did telemarketing, but I did a lot of canvassing jobs, a lot of door.
And so people they didn't acknowledge your work, your contribution.
Never, and it was always a lot of drama.
And you would be like pumped. You'd be happy because you're a happy guy.
Happy, yeah.
And then tell your mom, and then
it's like a cold world. You know, it's just like. What the fuck? It's like the people that are dicks and like snitch and do all this stuff. Like they're the ones that get high up. Or like a lot of the companies are like it's a lot of family based. It's weird stuff. Like even the Nintendo spot, like the manager was also HR, was also related to the manager, the owner. The other two managers were her daughters. Like it's like this is a fucking conflict of interest or whatever the fuck you call it. I don't even know what I'm saying, but yeah, you know what I mean.
Yeah.
But it's
politics,
fucking just everywhere though, everywhere, and it's you know, and then it's like. And then the people there just are unhappy. They're just like the people on top are like, "Well, this is it. This is my life." I'm like, all these people just fucking settle. It just sucks. It's just that environment. Just that environment. It's like no one listens. No one does this. I have these things. I want to say no. It's like, nope. Just come in here. No, this is how it is. And I just hated it. Everywhere I went, I'd be like, 2 months, sniff it out, I'd leave. I'm like, I'm over it. Fuck this. I think I've only worked the job like over 6 months, like twice. I was literally going job to job. Be like, oh, nope.
What was the other job that you had more than 6 months?
I I think the job I liked the most was where I got most of my customer experience from was not only sales, but I used to work at a dog resort North Hollywood.
Dog resort?
I used to work office and back. I was running the place pretty much. So I'd answer the phones, make the reservations, cancel reservations, do the emails. Someone come in and charge them, do this, show them around. Be like, oh, this is our suites. These are our fucking kennels. We had a fucking suites for dogs. We're like, oh, this is Hawaii. It's a fucking big ass fucking room, bigger than this, as big as this, with fucking Hawaii painted on it with 2 TVs. They'd be like, this is, your dog will relax here. It's on vacation. And then it'd always be 2 little ass Yorkies that go in that room. What the fuck, But I love that place because I love fucking animals. They were like really like cool with me, they loved it. It was dope, dude. They were trying to make me manager. He was telling me he's gonna get me fucking he's gonna give me a dog training license. He's gonna pay for it, all this. And I don't know what the fuck happened. I got attacked by a German Shepherd there, and apparently it was like his friend's dog, and like that dog wasn't supposed to be on the list because it was red lit before because it had problems with previous employers, and then that became a whole thing, and he got sour because he thought I was gonna turn on him or some shit, and like it just after that situation it just went sour, and there was like a lot of distance all of a sudden, and I was like, the fuck. And again, it's just
I'm good. I can
just
get
another,
bit. I'm good.
Yeah,
I love this.
Yeah, I mean, just another smack in the face, dude. I'm like, dude, I was the only one doing everything. Like, all the people were like in and out. We always get new people. I was like running the fucking show, cleaning up dog shit in the back, taking care of the dogs, walking the big dogs, cleaning the kennels every morning, giving out tours, constant. I was working there for like, I think almost a year.
Wow. Okay.
And that place is dope.
Okay.
And he was super on customer service because, apparently that spot has like the best Yelp reviews, and like he's like, Yelp, bro, Yelp, like you need Yelp reviews, like you got to take care of the customers,
Yeah.
So I don't know. I was like, is that why you let the fucking red listed dog in? That shit almost killed me, dude. That shit was crazy. Really? It went from my neck.
Really?
And I shoved my arm in front of it, and I ran out the room.
Damn.
Well, the owner's like, dude, the owner comes in.
For somebody smaller,
Yeah, the owner comes in, and he's like, hey, my dog's really aggressive, but it's okay if I hand him to you. I was like, oh, all right, what the fuck? He's like, yeah. He's like, don't look at him when he's eating. But he needs someone in the room while he's eating. But don't look at him. What the fuck is this? I'm like, all right. And he's like, only you could walk him because he saw me pass you to him or whatever the fuck, All right, dude. I'm just like, all right, dude. Like, I'm always like.
Think too much?
Yeah. People think I fucking surf, or like you could tell I'm from California. I'm always saying dude and bro, like me and fucking Andrew. On Andrew's Instagram, you know what his pronouns are? Dude, bro. Yeah, that's what it is. I've been in and out of jobs just because I felt like I was like, they don't deserve me, bro. These people don't fucking deserve me. So now I get somewhere like this, I'm like, hey, I like this.
So, like you, pretty quickly you got involved with just working in the office and just different things, really, whatever,
Well, because I was here 8 to 10 times.
You were here already.
I was already here all the
day,
fucking day.
every day. Yeah.
I was just sitting there, and I'd always be like, "You need help?" You'd be like, "Oh," you'd come in, fucking walking in. I need something moved for my truck. And you, go, Kevin, Kevin, yeah, Deep be like, Kevin. I'm like, yeah, all right. And it just slowly turned into something. I think Matthew left for summer because he was doing like the Boys and Girls Club, Nestor, and he was working in the office.
Was it?
Yeah. So when he left for summer, Deet's like, fuck that, we need someone. Like, the fuck? And then I think Mark was like, why'd you get Kevin? And I think Erica said so too. And I don't know who else said. That was like 3 people that told D, like, the fuck? Get this fucking guy. And then boom.
When I see you, I watch people and I see you and you like what you do, man. You love what you do. What do you love about talking to new people coming into the school?
I mean, it depends. I usually read them. Like I could tell who I could joke with or not. Or I'll toss like a little baby joke in, and if they're like, I'm like,
I got him.
and then I'll throw another one in, like a little rougher. Or like I'll make like a subtle joke where it's like you could interpret it as a joke or not if you're thinking like that. And they'll be like, no. But I don't know. I don't know what it is. I just like talking to people. I really like it. Because I like just engaging with them and making them think what I think. Like trying to make them see what I see. I'm like, bro, if I like a fucking burger, you're gonna like a burger. It's good. Like if you don't like it, okay, that's cool. But you're wrong and you're dumb. You know, like it's fucking good.
I talk to you, and you're like, you really calculate when you talk to people. You read them. It's really smart, really intelligent, and you put them in the right class with the right coaches and instructors. You know, to that you feel like are gonna fit them best.
Yeah, because like
that's pretty deep. That's actually really deep.
Yeah, because if they come,
it's really high level. And I was like, man, he's really on it.
Yeah.
And then I watch you with the kids, and it's the same thing. You read the kids, and you know how to talk to them. If it's a little baby or if it's a, however, a teenager, like you got them, you know.
Yeah, that's why I like all the coaches, because like we all got a little spice to us. Like me and Tomas are the perfect, like good cop, bad cop. He's like the dad, like he's real firm, but he's like, but I do it because I love you. You know, like he's like real strong, but then after class he's like, you know why I talk to you like that? You know, you know, like a fucking dad.
Yeah.
And I'm like the older brother. I'm like, fucking do it, bro. You know, like, come on, dude. Like I get level with them. They feel comfortable with me.
Yeah.
They could like tell me stuff that they wouldn't tell Tomas or something. You know, they could feel like, you know. And it's good because it's not just a bunch of me's. You know, you got Erica that's a good mix of both. You know, she's like, if you fuck around with her, she's like, all right, well, let's start jogging or just give me some sprawls, fast feet. Marco's, you know, a little bit of both too, but leans more towards like that until he knows you. Then he's like, hey, you know, it's like a little bit of both, but depending on who you are. Erica's both generally, you know, so everybody's got a little spice to them. And I think the kids, that dynamic really keeps them on their toes, you know. So I'm just an extra addition, but it's like, it's good. Like, I like it. The kids like me. I always tell the Josiah and them with the pizza party, I'm like, let me know when I could come, man. The kids did good and they deserve me. I'm like, I'm a fan favorite.
Did you do this last one?
No.
You weren't invited?
I wasn't invited, dude. I'm like,
Nestor's, he loves, rumor on the street is he loves the pizza parties.
He does.
He's holding out. He got dibs on him, huh? But in front of you.
But again, I respect the dibs, you know, because I'm like the last in line, you know. I'm dibs. That's just seniority, dude. But I get it, you know. I get it. I'm cool with it. But I'm like, who would the kids really want there, you know? If you really cared about the kids,
until you just start showing up and helping out and like, hey, Kevin, you want the pizza party?
Yeah. But I'm like. Yeah, you three are cool, but the kids know who they want, dude. They know who the fan favorite is. It's just how it is. Parents love me.
What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do for the pizza party that makes it unique?
Just fucking be there. Just my presence. just there. Just you see the kids light up. You know. That's it.
That's it.
That's it.
That's it.
That's it. It's nothing special.
Okay.
You know, what's the difference between me telling a joke and Matthew telling the same joke? I'm saying it. The fuck?
Whatever.
So come on, dude. If comedy is so easy, everybody do it, huh?
Tell me your goals. What you you were like, you don't know what you wanted. Now you're focused every day. You kind of know what you're gonna be doing. And
it's still up in there, but I want to do everything. Like I want to get into film editing. I want to get bigger, get faster, better at the podcast. I want to get faster doing stuff more consistent. You know, with that stuff. The PA work I'm doing, I want to learn more about the camera. I want to learn more about lighting, so I could apply it everywhere, right? Just everywhere. Because I film the reels for you know, the jiu-jitsu stuff. But it's just the camera. It just takes too much time on the fucking phone. It's a pain in the ass, and like it's not. It doesn't look as good as I think it could look. So like eventually I'll get there and I'll get a camera and I'll start like really pushing it. But like it's everything's legacy. Everything's legacy and my bullshit content. It's just that.
Eat mangoes.
Yeah, just bullshit and then legacy. That's what it is. That's all it is. Like I want reels. I want to do that. I want to just film people. I want to film people because it's like people fucking love it. Like they love it. People love being filmed when it's like, especially when I catch that crisp, because I know what I'm looking for.
Yeah, you're acknowledging people's like, you know, them being themselves, and you know, you make people feel, you know, good with all the stuff that you do.
Yeah, and
every day, all day, every day. Whether it's, you know, making dad jokes about Rob,
I was
Coach
about
Rob,
to talk about Rob. I was about to talk. So that's one of the goals too. Like not now, maybe not next year, but I'm gonna get certified. That's that's in my radar. You know. Whenever it happens, it's going to happen. Yeah. I just, you know, I want to get my black belt sooner or later and, you know, be part of the gym as long as possible until who knows when, possibly start, open up a gym or be part of another gym. Fucking help out Marco if he opens his gym. You know, just some shit. Stick around to Big Brother, you know? You know, just something. Just be involved with that. Eventually become a trainer, full-time coach.
Because you do privates.
So it'd pretty much be full-time trainer, full-time coach, and on my side work would be the videos. And that's just literally what I want to live off of. And I could do it. You know? The amount of connections at the gym or just in general are ridiculous. You know, so you improve your skills, there's a place for you. That's it. Easy.
Yeah, we get to hang out and it's work, right? That's pretty much what it is. The Deet's always on me, like, you're not working. Yeah. I am working, but you know, it's not really work.
Yeah, she's on me too. She's like, there's always something to do. There's always dusting. I'm like, and I always tell her till this day, I'm like, Deet, I'm not gonna dust. I was like, I'll do the emails, I'll clean up, I'll do the bathrooms, I'll do everything around here. You're not gonna catch me dusting. I ain't fucking dusting a Deet.
There's limits.
There's limits. So there's always something to do. No, there's not.
I'm not gonna dust either.
I'm not gonna dust either. Yeah, we ain't dusting. All right.
I'll clean the toothpaste out of the sink.
Yeah, I'll do all kinds of other shit. You know,
I'm making an effort. You know,
to everything. You know.
Yeah. But man, it takes all these different types of people, you know, to make this thing.
Yeah.
Be what it is, you know.
Yeah, people think shit happens overnight, you know, especially some of the white belts. Why don't I know this already? Like, what week you on? He said, this is my third week, bro. Fuck. And I always tell them, like, it's funny because some of the people I tell them, like, we all started at, there's a lot of respect for the white belts because we were all white belts, you know. I was like, Alberto Crane, he was a white belt. And it's funny when I watch them sometimes because sometimes they're like, oh, really? I'm like, yeah. What the fuck? I'm like, Edson, he's a white belt. He didn't know what the fuck he was doing either. All these people that come in here that you look up to, all these world champions, they were all white belts. They all came in. They were unsure. They got, you know, their friend caught them in. They saw some shit. They saw an ad. They saw school. And they just came in. They just came in and did it. And now look at them, you know. That's just how it is. And it's funny because I legit always try to hype up these white belts and a lot of the new people that come in. And I'm telling you, they're always like at least 50% of them are like, really? No. Like, what the fuck?
Right, you lose that perspective.
What do you mean, dude?
You lose that perspective.
They're so far, and you could say that about anything. You know, a lot of people are like, oh, he's fucking rich and famous. They're stupid. I'm like, not all of them were born with a fucking silver spoon in their mouth. You know, they weren't. A lot of them were like fucking me and you. They hit something and they did it, and then all of a sudden they grew up and they're like, it's too far gone. Now they can't see how close they actually are to that.
What are some of your favorite things to do? You're here all day long, every day. So what are some favorite things that that you love?
Making videos of people. Just getting content, dude. Getting content, dude. Videotaping Andrea's bun. Taking photos.
Doing the rain dance. Yes, what was it, a couple days ago?
Taking a photo of everybody's. I have different. It's like my
Pizzagate.
My Instagram's
Pizzagate.
seasons. You know, it's like there was a time where I took a photo of everybody's bald head in the back. It's just the most random thing, but it's a season. Like I'll do that for like a month, 2 weeks, and then it's just gone, and then the next thing, and you'll never see that again. It's just, you know. And then I don't do the content, like, because, you know, there's some content people that, like...
So you love content. You love creating content.
Yeah, but it's not... But I'm not like... you know, I'm not an influencer, you know? It's like people are like... There's people that, like, you know, Anthony, Erica, they try to push that everyday videos. And they're doing it for their audience, and they're getting their traction. And that's cool. That's cool. I'm not doing it for that. I just post whatever the fuck I want to post. And I do it mainly. It's like if you know, you know. It's an inside joke thing. Like if you know me, you follow me, you like it. You know? It's not meant for like randoms or like to make a following out of my page.
Oh, that's cool.
It's just
cool.
It's just random. Like sometimes I'll post 10 times in a day. Sometimes I'll post it. You know, I'm not following like, oh, you gotta make all these videos and post once a day in the morning and 9 a.m. That's when you get the most reach. I'm like, yeah, I don't give a fuck, dude. You know, I just do it.
What are some other things?
Some other things, what?
No, that you hear all day,
like
you know.
I hear.
Yeah,
just talking to people.
That make you
just
make
talking
you
to people. Just talking to people
fills you with
just
gets you high in life, you know.
Yeah, just talking. I love like friends. I love being around friends. It's always been a thing.
You got Ellen here.
Ellen's here.
Ellen, like in the morning, like you come at 7 a.m. and a lot of times 10 a.m., 11 a.m. She's still around.
Yeah, we get juice. We have Matthew every now and then. Someone else stops by. Sometimes we do the extra credit stuff. She's done Bang this week. Tuesdays, Thursdays, we just do extra credit work. You know, hit the bags and stuff. Then we'll go get juice, me, Matthew, and her, and we just hang out. We just go back, just shoot the shit, just hang out. Because that's what it's
in the alley in the back.
That's all you got, dude. That's all you got. All you got is people. You could have everything in the world. If you're by yourself, it doesn't mean anything, right? That's all you got. And it's funny because ever since
Coach Kevin is he's deep.
Deep.
He jokes around, acts all silly, but he's got it. He's got it.
I think we get along.
Yeah, hashtag woke.
You know, if I have Hoist Gracie, I've talked to all the, you know, like Solibrero's my goat for jiu-jitsu. I mean, you name them, you know, and they all say the same thing. I'm like, what's the, you know, these old school guys, like, what is the biggest thing that jiu-jitsu and this lifestyle is giving you? And they're all the same thing, relationships. At the end of the day, like, you win tournaments, you can do this, you can do that, but it's the bonding in the process.
Yeah.
That's the biggest gift that this gives you.
And there's some people that don't.
And you get that, you know, as a young man.
There's some people that don't get it. They don't understand it. But.
And that's really cool.
Yeah.
I want to acknowledge that.
Yeah. No, because it's the truth.
Even things like on the social media, like showing other people, right? Showing other people, whatever, like creating, you know, getting followers and this and that, but you focus in on the people.
Yeah, I'm not doing it to get followers. I'm just
getting people to make people laugh, you know, just to connect with with real people.
And like they come in every day and they're like, bro, the fuck was that last night?
Yesterday, like, what was it? The last couple of days, you posted the rain dance of Andrea, and then last night I think I saw it. It was like, would you say the girls working hard, something like that. And they're just like laying on the couch, like just like legs up.
Oh yeah, Erica.
And
yeah, because it's funny because I'm just walking and I turn. I'm like, and I walk.
Hard-working girls working hard.
Yeah, hard-working girls working hard. Some shit. I don't even know what I say half the time.
There's a lot of hard working in there when they didn't look like they were working hard.
Yeah.
Even though they are.
Well, they didn't look like they were working hard because they work hard. That's their relaxed time, you know. You know, so and then that's me. I'm TMZ. I get you at your bad angles.
That's it. Like
I get you in your
Kevin's
bad
a
angles. Your bad
TMZ.
angles, you know? That's how you see how you just said that? They look like they're not working hard, they're lazy. Well, that's what people think when they see it, you know? But in reality, they work hard. That's the fucking media, dude. Shout out Joey.
Pizzagate.
Pizzagate.
Tell me about Pizzagate.
No, he hates it.
Okay.
He hates it.
He gets so mad.
He's over it.
Gets so upset.
He's over it now. He's like, I'm not even fucking vegan. Shout out Joey.
Tell the story. Just tell the
No.
story. Just tell the story.
All right,
It's in the past. It's in the past.
So I bust a lot of balls, and I like matching energy. All right, and Joey, there's just something about Joey that I just love. We get connected, because I'm like, this guy gets it. This guy's funny. He's just like, says what he thinks, and that's just what he means, you know. And you can respect that. He's not being fake, you know. And then just, you know, he's always talking about, I'm fucking meat. I'm fucking vegan. Some shit, you know. I was like, all right. And then Josiah came in. And he's like, hey, man, my mom, she brought me all this fucking Costco pizza. You want it? I'm going to go throw it away. I was like, no, leave it. Leave it on the desk. I want to see if Joey eats it. We're going to catch him. And I was in the office hiding.
Focused.
You know, I want to catch this rat. And then,
and I'm always doubting his vegan.
And it's funny
him being a vegan. I'm like, I don't know, man. If you're a vegan, you know, I think you.
But me, there's so much people that follow me that like, if I post some shit about some of the, it's like it gets around, dude. Like, so like, no one used to really give him stuff, like stuff. And then Pizzagate came along. We got videos of him, and like fucking getting a Costco pizza and just saying, like looking around. And I'm like, oh fuck, and we
you're
caught
like,
him.
what's that? Veritas. Have you seen
him.
that? Veritas,
Yeah.
the thing with the.
Yeah, we caught him.
The scandal.
Yeah. I should have confronted him. I should have took the camera out and confronted him. He would have probably punched me in the fucking throat. You know? Yeah, it was great. So that's Pizzagate, you know, because...
we don't talk about it anymore.
We don't talk about that no more. Sorry, Joey. Alberto made me bring it up. He, you know,
I asked about it.
He outranks you.
Pizzagate.
Yeah.
Pizzagate was heavy.
Yeah, Pizzagate. It's funny because
He put the Pink Panther song on when he was looking at the pizza.
Oh yeah. Dun-dun, 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 dun-dun. He's looking left and right.
And you're like, is he gonna grab it?
And
Is he gonna grab it?
And he grabbed it.
And he grabbed it.
You know, it's,
and
you
he
know, it's
stuffed
funny.
his face
One
with
more.
it.
I'm sorry, Joey. One more. I used to come Saturdays. Now I'm like love sleeping in Saturdays. But I used to come in Saturdays. When I did come in the morning, I'd bring in donuts.
Oh yeah.
And he'd always be like, man, what the fuck you bringing in fucking donuts at the fucking gym? You know, it's the fucking gym. Why you bringing in fucking donuts? And then after class, he looks left, and he fucking gets one. Yeah, it's just, you know what they say: if you hate something in someone, it's because you hate it in yourself. So him getting mad at me bringing the donuts is because he fucking wants a fucking donut. He just
Donuts
wants
are
a
good.
fucking donut. And donuts are good.
Donuts are good.
Joey, don't be ashamed. Donuts are good. No one's judging you, buddy.
Were they vegan donuts?
Absolutely not.
Sorry, Joey.
Milk.
We won't talk about it anymore.
Milk and eggs are cool. What about Rob? What about Andrew now?
What's he doing? Oh no.
Raw milk, dude.
Yeah. He's on the
Raw milk and meat. I want raw liver. He's like, vegetables are stupid. You know vegetables are actually bad. Fuck. All right, dude. But again, I'm like, yeah, dude, fuck yeah. I'd be at his house, I'm like, yeah, fuck yeah. I support my buddy, no matter what he does. You know, but sometimes I gotta catch it on camera.
him eating vegetables.
Just anything that I think is interesting, just goes up on my page. You know why? Because it's my fucking page. That's it. That's It's real simple, dude. People are just people complicate life. You know, I can't relate. It's not my energy. It's not my vibe.
Do you have a passport?
Nope. I'm terrified of flying.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
You're like Mr. T?
I don't need a passport. Fuck. You know where I go? California and Vegas. I'm so scared of flying.
Really?
I'm fucking terrified.
Have you gone on a flight?
I don't know. Maybe when I was a baby. I don't know. Maybe. It's probably why I was scared. It's probably turbulence as a baby. It traumatized me subconsciously. Who knows?
So you drive to Vegas when you go?
Yeah. I think the only plane, if I'm ever going to take a plane, and it's going to be like my first, like, okay, let me try this shit out. It's going to be to Vegas because it's like a fucking 30-minute flight. I think I could handle 30 minutes. That's it. I don't need a passport. Where the fuck am I going to go? Where you want to take me?
Just asking. Just asking.
He wants to take me somewhere.
You know, you start with the question, and then you let him think, and then if it's there, it's there. You know what I mean? And then it comes from you, not from me. I'm not telling you what to do. It's you.
That's deep. It's like some you're implanting thoughts, you know.
I got you. You get you
propaganda.
Propaganda.
You're a Russian spy? Huh?
You've been to Russia?
Oh, shit.
I could be.
Oh, fuck. Better watch out, Joey.
Been to Moscow. Taught some jiu-jitsu in Moscow. Did like a summer camp one time.
Is there a legacy out there?
There was. Rockley started it in Moscow.
Wasn't it Georgia?
He moved back to Georgia, but he had...
Legacy Moscow?
Yeah. And then...
I don't think we're supposed to talk about a Rockley, man.
We won't talk about it.
We don't talk about a Rockley in public.
But there's still an Instagram of Legacy in Moscow.
No, there's not.
He taught out there, yeah. Well, forget it.
No, there's not. Yep. So how do you want this? Why'd you want this?
I don't know. We have some deep, you know, you act real silly, but you know, when you start getting into how you think and the things that you talk about, like it's really deep and it's really cool. You know, I really appreciate just the connections you have with everybody, from Savage, who's in his 70s, to the little kids. You know, it's really special, and I want to acknowledge that. It means that's what it's all about. And so it's amazing, man. You know, so I want to just let's talk about stuff, whatever it is, random.
Yeah,
random,
literally anything. I'm like generally want to listen to what you think about anything, and I'm like, why? What's up with that? Like, dude, when I go to TACFIT warehouse with Andrew, we're working. Like, we'll fucking stop for like 40 minutes to look at each other. I'm like, I'll be like, what's up with fucking light?
What's up with what?
I'll be like, what's up with light? He'd be like, what? I'll be like, light? What the fuck's light, dude? He's like, what do you mean? I'm like, what is it? Like, where the fuck's it coming from? It just keeps going? Like, we see, how we see some stars, and like, those are dead? Like, that light's just keep, where does it go? He's like, I don't fucking know, dude. And then boom, 40 minutes in, we're talking about fucking light.
I mean, hey, right? Like, only our eyes can only pick up certain things.
We could only see like...
And they started to talk about quantum physics and just the quantum field. And I mean, atom, right? Atom is like 0.00001 mass. The rest is energy.
Yeah, it's weird. Everything's
and
weird.
We can't see it.
Everything's weird.
We can't see it.
Yeah, and then like dogs or something, I think they see like, I don't know what it is. It's like 5. They have 5.
I wonder what ostriches can see.
Fuck, dude.
It's deep.
See some shit. They see some shit. No, but like
Hippos.
Dogs have like it's like 5.
Right?
I don't even know what the fuck it's called. 5
Did
something.
you think about that?
What?
Did you ever think about that?
What hippos
can see?
Death. Death and blood.
Trample you.
Dude,
just don't mess. Don't mess with the hippo.
Up. Dude, hippos kill like...
But they look so cute with the little
they will
the
fucking
teeth.
They'll eat you. They'll eat you. Dude, they weigh like 1,500 pounds or some shit. Or no, I think more. I think they weigh more. Like fucking 4,000 pounds. And they run 30 miles per hour.
30 miles per hour.
And they will fucking kill you. They kill more people a year than like sharks, lions, fucking mountain lions, bears, everything combined. A hippo kills more people a year. legs. Dude, a hippo will fuck you up. You know?
So if a hippo is looking around, you're there, you're near a hippo.
I'd fuck a hippo up.
Okay. All right.
Yeah, dude. Yeah. Like pull guard.
Pull guard? Tarantula guard.
You think a hippo's getting past my guard?
Nah.
I don't think so.
Yeah, you're right.
I don't
think
so.
about that.
Hippo would go come
So how did you develop your tarantula guard? That's what I want to know. Nobody can pass your guard. I haven't seen anybody pass your guard yet.
It's happened.
It's happened.
But we don't speak. We don't speak about that.
Who passed your guard?
Well, it depends. Depends. Because it's like, when did they pass it?
Oh, like the levels, right?
You know, was I a 4-stripe white belt? Was I a new blue belt?
Recently.
Recently? No one recently. No one.
Someone just walks in front of the camera.
He did?
Yeah. It's okay.
Well, it's all good.
Yeah.
Extra credit. A lot of stuff happens when I'm around. Special stuff. It's never happened before, right? Mm-hmm. It's a first.
Yeah, for sure.
It's because I'm here.
That's it.
That's it.
Got
to flip it on its head.
Just laugh about it, right?
Yeah. Nah, the guard, I don't know, dude. People go crazy on me. Like, you know Arturo, my boy? I put my hands behind me. I just use my legs. And I grip him with my legs and I snap him down with my legs. He's like, what the fuck is that, dude? You're gripping me. I grab his sleeves.
With your toes.
With my toes. I like sweep him like 4 times, Arturo. You little Arturo. Arturo goes way back too. I think I've known him just as long as Drew. So I'm always fuck with him. He's my boy. The more I bust your balls, the more I like you. That's just how it is. Alpha shit.
Alpha
shit. Alpha shit. Right, Ellen? Yeah.
Hippos. Going
Dude,
back to hippos.
Guards, you're going everywhere, you know? Hippos, guards, Savan, Arturo's hair.
Have you watched tarantulas? Why tarantula guard?
What do you mean white tarantula guard? You named it. I didn't name it.
Oh, did I? Okay.
You tell me white tarantula guard. You and Edson named it.
Yeah?
Yeah. I think it's because I'm unorthodox. Because I'm weird. I'll do some weird shit with my knees and like go down. Or as soon as, because I'm real good at knowing when I lost. Like I know when I lost the pass. When they're about to pass, I can feel it. So I'm like, oh, fuck it, I'm going to turn it up. So I beat them to the position because I know I lost it. I could tell. Like I could tell when Edson's about to get past my legs. So I'm like, fuck it, I'm going to turn it up. I'm going to beat you to it. And the next thing you know, they're like, why the fuck you turn it up so early? Because I knew you were going to beat me. And then now it's, you still didn't get past technically, right? So it just keeps fucking going in circles. It's just circles, dude. I could feel when I lost the guard pass.
Do you watch jiu-jitsu tournaments?
Not like
Besides,
you. Not
well,
like you.
Besides
all that.
Besides our people like our students here.
I mean, the only thing I watch is live when I go watch our guys, or I'm coaching the kids sometimes, or like a big fight to win, or like ADCC, like that type of stuff. And even that, I barely started watching. Like, I think I watched my first full fight to win like 3 months ago. Like legit, like sat down and watched the whole fucking thing.
Because you were with other people as well.
What do you mean?
You watched
the first one. Yeah, that's why I'm saying the first one I've ever like legit sat there and watched, and I was in my house like watching, like I watched
by
UFC,
yourself.
Watching like I watched UFC was by myself was like about 3 months ago. I don't really study anything. I don't really watch anything as much as I should. I'm a huge procrastinator when it comes to stuff like that, like stuff like that, like videos or shit like that. I'm like, man, because a lot of it's feeling, man. It's funny because like a lot of the white belts, or I'm helping some guy out right now with this tournament. Like he's like, I don't know what to do with this. I don't know. He's like, why don't they teach you stuff in these fundamental classes? I was like, they do, bro. I'm like, what did I tell you right now? What am I telling you right now? Frame and hip escape. I'm like, how many times do you do that in warm ups? You just think it's a warm up, like I'm like, but the frames, hip escape, bridges, that's everywhere. That's like, It's every single fucking thing. Like the way you play guard, your fucking hip, you know, just it's everything. It's everything. And like they don't even know like how important frames are. Oh, like I'm telling them, yeah, lock up your fucking arms or something. They'll be like, what? But why don't they teach me this? I'm like, what are you talking about?
What do you think? What do you think about that? You know, the term, whatever the sentence, like advanced things are the fundamentals done really well.
I mean, it's true. It's true. Like even Edson telling the MMA people, like I think we went to like week 10. He told them, oh shit, I almost cramped. He told them, he's like, okay, guys, we're here, week 10, we're here, just basics. Like he's pretty much saying like, you're not fighting a pro fighter, dude. You need to relax. Like first of all, relax. It's not that serious. Second of all, jab cross, maybe a hook, but jab cross. That's all you need to know. Jab cross. Get a good jab cross, a good sprawl, good guillotine, maybe an arm bar, maybe a triangle. Good movement just on the the floor, and how to get up from a guard. He's like, it's super simple. You don't need to go in there and think you're gonna fucking be Mike Tyson versus whoever the fuck, And like you're not gonna do all this shit. You're not gonna do all these combos. It's not gonna be that serious. They don't know what the fuck to do. You don't know what you're doing.
How'd you get so involved with the MMA program? Especially, you're not. As long as I've known you, I haven't seen you get up early in the morning. Like
I think that's why, because I had a lot of free time, and then I'm working the office again, and I work. So I'm working the office Tuesdays, Thursdays. I'm coaching Mondays, Wednesdays, and I'm also here Fridays. So I'm here every day. I'm gonna be here regardless. So now it's like it gives you a reason to try to wake up early and try to sleep early, which is funny because I still sleep as late. Not as late, but I still sleep pretty late. And I'm generally late every class, like about 10 minutes. But I still make it, and I'm a big like moral support for them. I just scream at them. Ellen knows. I'm really hype them up, Edson even tells me, he's like, it's a different class when you're not there. You need to show up.
Moral support.
Yeah, I'm screaming at them. I do warm-ups for them if Edson's not there. I let Edson, talk to his thing, and then as soon as he claps, I'm like, okay, this is what he said. I just rephrase it again for everybody, and they're like, okay. Because some people are like, you got that? Oh, yeah, I think so. I'm like, they didn't fucking get it. Sometimes they do. They're catching it though. Now they understand them a lot better, but it takes some time because there's a language barrier there. But I mean, besides that, I just did it just to really get up early and try to work out and try to just help out. I wanted to be a part of that, and it's great because now everybody's cool. Everybody likes me. I like them. It's another set of relationships that we were talking about. And that's just how it starts. You got to put yourself there. If you're not there, you're not there, bro. It's non-existent.
Well, thank you, brother, for all of your moral support that you give everybody that's around you, from your longtime friends to our little tiny cranes, little 3-year-olds to savages in their 70s, and everybody in between, from our MMA, our fundamentals, jiu-jitsu, advanced. You're always there to support everybody, office, I mean, you name it, you're always there for everybody. You can always count on Kevin to support, for the support.
Thank you.
I really appreciate everything that you do.
Yeah, thank you for bugging me to come up here and being you and making this whole thing possible.
Thank you, brother.
Thank you.
Caveman Fitness.
Alberto Crane.